Is a recession imminent? Well, if you'd asked Brian Sozzi that question last week, I'm not sure what he would have said. But in this morning's morning brief, he gives 3 reasons why perhaps a recession is not, imminent, right?
Yeah.
What are the 3 reasons?
I want to give people the full picture of this story here, Julie. Sure. Hence, last week we're focused on that. Now we're focused on this. Full, complete team coverage here at Yahoo Finance. 3 reasons, though, which you can all find in the morning brief newsletter on our homepage. 1, American Express's quarter last week was very, very impressive. Payment volumes up 30%. If the world was falling apart or about to enter into a recession, you would not see payment volumes on Amex up 30%. I talked to CEO Stephen Squeri. He reiterated his full-year outlook for sales up 18% to 20%. Said travel sales are coming back. All in all, check done. Next, on that topic of travel, it's something that Inez Ferre brought to my attention earlier last week. Didn't even realize it. Shares of Marriott trading at a record high. Hilton trading at a record high. We just talked to Booking Holdings CEO Glenn Fogel last week. He couldn't really say much because they're reporting earnings, I believe, in a week or so. But still, my interpretation from that chat, things are looking good for Booking Holdings. Check done with that one. Last but not least, you have consumers out here, like we've seen from Coca-Cola this morning, willing to buy premium products. And I note there are people still buying premium toilet paper or TP. You saw that in Kimberly-Clark's earnings last week. You saw it within Procter & Gamble earnings last week. These companies are pushing through higher prices. Folks are still buying the good stuff for them, and good for them. You need that premium toilet paper.
Well, I don't think anyone's arguing that a recession is happening tomorrow or even 3 months from now or 6 months from now. Most of the recession calls are coming more towards 2023. So while these are reassuring signs for now, they don't necessarily tell us what's going to be happening a year from now, for example.
Well, the first step into or before a recession is a sharp economic slowdown or a slowdown of any kind. I just haven't seen it in these results. You would see Amex report 10% payment volume growth if growth was slowing very sharply, because after 10%, then you're talking about the middle of this year to end of this year, maybe it's 5%. And then when you enter into early next year, maybe it's no percent.
Maybe so. At the same time, when you look at the timing of recessions and how to define them and time them, usually we don't know right away when we've gotten into one, right? They usually figure it out afterwards. So
well, it's things start to hit the fan when you go from premium toilet paper to private label toilet paper in one play.
You give us that signal when that happens. All right, coming up.